Hello guys, and we're back to, I think, the third layout update. As you can see, I've just been laying the sidings now, coming along here. So I'm just going to continue laying them, getting them all square, and I'll see you guys again in a second. Hello guys, and we're back, and as you can see, the 4 sidings have now been fully laid with buffers on them, and they've all been tested by the pannier, both with the pannier that in for electrical conductivity and propelling the coaches like this on each 4 to check that they can be propelled, because obviously these are sidings that will involve shunting. So next is the steam MPD down the back there, and I'll be back again in a second when I've done some more. Hello guys, and welcome to the next part of the update. As you can see, the 2 steam MPD roads have been put down with their nice sleeper built coal filled buffer stops here. And there's going to be a shed running from about here up to that joining the tracks there. It's going to be open both ends, but probably the gables are going to have stuff on this end, and it's going to be basically sort of corrugated sort of shed on a little brick base, basically just to provide the steam locos with some cover. Those joins there are actually done with insulated rail joiners, so I'm going to store all my steam locos here. Because I'm running analog, obviously I don't want them all running off, but I've got 2 little bits of track there where I can run locos onto and then obviously move them by hand off film. As you can see, we then come up here around that little 21-inch track setter made curve, past where the water tower is going to be, and then there is going to be where the inspection pit, which is a Pico kit that I've built up. These are really easy to build up actually, not much work involved at all, but really nice. So that's going to sit somewhere around there-ish. We're going to have another little bit of track here, with no buffer this end, because we're going to have a little front loader that'll fill the bunkers with coal. So I'm now going to get on and cut out the hole for that to sit in, and I'll be back when I've done that. So see you in a little while. And I'm back again guys. As you can see, the other road in the MPD has now been put in. So you've got a little area for watering, that water column's now fixed down. We've got the inspection / ash pit here, as you can see, with the pannier sat on it, and then the little bit of coaling road. There's not going to be a buffer here because there's going to be a front loader, and that's going to fill up the bunkers of the locomotives from a little sort of coal store in that corner there. So yeah, that should be quite a nice little scene when the shed and all's done. So I'm now going to get on and load the diesel MPD over here. Hello guys, and welcome to another part of the update. As you can see, the diesel MPD is now all down, so we come up there. Those 2 tracks are insulated, and from here on that track is insulated, like in the steam MPD. We've got a little shed for the diesels. Probably going to put a little fueling point around here somewhere, or possibly over there, I don't know, let me have your thoughts on that. Again, a little section to run diesels onto during filming, and it's all working fine. And as you can see also over there, we have the front loader for loading the coal. So I'm now going to go have some lunch, and then I'm going to continue laying the restoration sort of road area. So I'll see you guys again in a second. And we're back, and we've got the restoration shed tracks now laid. It's probably from about the baseboard joint back will be a main shed covering it, and then obviously lean-to around the end and back down here, and that will basically be the restoration shed. So that is really now all laid, and in fact that's all the track work fully laid and all tested and all working. So I'm now going to get on with probably putting all the sleepers back in all these gaps here, those sorts of things, painting the buffers I need to do, and then building the platforms. So I'll see you guys again later. And we're back, and just quickly I'll just show you what I've been doing. I have put sleepers in where the gaps are, where the joins are, all the way down there. So I'm going to continue that around the main line, and then I've got all these lines to do. So that should be fun. And also, as you can see, I've just painted a white on the buffer, the lamp, and the buffer heads themselves. So I'm just getting a little bit closer. Oh, a bit too close, there we go. So as you can see, that now looks quite nice. And I like the fact that not all of it's been painted perfectly white. It looks like it's been painted and it's sort of starting to peel a little bit, so that looks quite nice, I think. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to carry on around with that around here, and then I'm going to start making platforms and buildings. So see you guys, and we're back. As you can see, all the gaps in the rails have been filled on the 3 main platforms. The headstocks, the buffer's been painted white, and on all of the buffers, their little lamps have been painted white. That also stands true for that buffer and these 2 buffers down here. So I think that'll do for this layout update now. It's not the end of the day, but I'm going to continue with building the platforms and that, so that'll come in the next layout update. So thank you very much for watching. Please comment, like, and as ever, don't forget to subscribe for more.